Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and I am not your typical mom. So as you guys know, I am pregnant and expecting, this is technically my second baby, but I did lose my first. I didn't know I was pregnant. Went to the hospital thinking I had a bowel obstruction. And it turns out I was 40+ weeks pregnant and I had a beautiful baby boy. We named him Benjamin. He was born February 4th, 2020 at 2:24 in the morning, weighing 9 pounds, 5 ounces and 22 inches long. Very big, very long baby. And boy, oh boy, do we miss him. He's just a little over 2 years old now and we miss him so much. But anyways, and I have diabetes in this pregnancy. We don't know if it's type 2 or if I actually have just gestational. So we'll check with that after I'm done being pregnant. I am right now 26 weeks and I actually just started to see a new OB because I'm high risk, and my baby girl, I'm having a baby girl, she has this rare condition, very rare condition called caudal regression syndrome, C-A-U-D-A-L, regression syndrome. And what it basically is part of her spine didn't fully form, so the bottom half, which is called the caudal. And so potentially her legs do not work. She can't move them. We don't think anyways. She may or may not. It depends. We won't really know until she's born. So there's that. And I got told that on January 4th. So exactly 1 month before we had our son, and almost 2 years to the day. And we thought we had to terminate for medical reasons, which is TFMR. There's groups out there called TFMR Mama. Yeah, and I joined that group and then I just unjoined it not too long ago because we weren't terminating. But at that time, this doctor made it sound like, you know, she wasn't going to make it. She was going to have a terrible life, and we were just so certain we were going to terminate. But thankfully, we joined groups, looked up things, watched things, asked questions in groups, and with parents who have children with caudal regression or adults with caudal regression. And lots of them live happy lives and they're fine. Yeah, lots of surgeries may be involved, lots of care, depending how far along her caudal regression is, depending, you know, how severe. So we're not gonna know that until the baby's born. So anyways, yeah, so I was going to give birth at the same hospital I gave birth at with my son because I felt really comfortable with the OB that I saw after for my prenatal care, or my postpartum care, I mean, not my prenatal, my postpartum care. And I felt really comfortable with him, and I saw him in the beginning of my, you know, pregnancy here. And I just recently got switched over because I have to give birth at a different hospital, which is more for high risk pregnancies. And obviously non-high risk as well, but they have a really, really good NICU. Yeah, so I have to give birth there, and it's just better. And yeah, so I saw my OB today for the first time. I went to the office and I got tons of free stuff. So she ended up giving me 2 books, Pregnancy and Birth. Yeah, so that'd be good to read. And then also it came with the early years, so after baby's here and stuff like that. So I have those, so that's good. I never got those when I went to see my original OB that I had. I never got any of these things. So, and actually just got free samples as well of free diapers and wipes for expecting parents, and a coupon with this cute bag. Oh, it's nice for the diaper bag, I guess, eh? To keep her stuff in, or you know, medical things maybe. We'll see. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but yeah, so you get some coupons and stuff. So that's nice. And then I get a free little newborn stage. It doesn't come with diapers and wipes, but I think it's for coupon to get some money off. Anyways, that's fine. But that's a nice little travel bag to put in her diaper bag whenever I get one. I have to start, you know, getting these things. So, is this the coupon or no? I don't think so, but I'll keep that anyways. And then in this one, so I had to go to this appointment alone because they don't allow anybody else to be in there right now, except for the mothers. Not even like other children, they said. So yeah, so first off, this Chatelaine magazine, I guess. Some kind of free basket giveaway. So that's nice. I guess it's through them, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do that. Stuff about pseudo cream. And they gave me a little pseudo cream free little sample of it. And this Lancino, or yeah, breast milk storage bags and disposable nursing pads. So that's nice. That's all the free stuff I got from there. I also did sign up for like the Huggies, and I can't find them, but it came with wipes and diapers. And I also got the ones for Pampers. So I got Pampers little travel wipes, and I also got some Pampers newborn diapers. I think you get like 10 in here. Yeah, 10 diapers. And then another one of those ivory laundry soaps. And then I registered at this place called Bye Bye Baby. And I did my baby registry through them. So I got this little free swag bag. And in here I got this baby on board thing for your car. So that's cute. This Mandela little soother. Another little pseudo cream. That's good. I have a couple of them. This one thing of water wipes, and it has a coupon for $1 off. This Mustela. It comes with a coupon, and it's cleansing wash for the baby, I'm guessing. And have a buy one get one free coupon for Bye Bye Baby with it. So there's that. This storage guide for freshly expressed breast milk. You put it on your fridge, so that's be good and handy because I do plan on breastfeeding. Disposable nursing pads from Mandela, and you get 4, so you get 2 uses. This little newborn 2-in-1 hair and body wash and lotion from Noodle and Boo. I have no idea, never heard of it. I got this Mandela steam vent quick clean micro steam bag. It's 20 uses per bag, so that'd be good to have yeah, for like nipples, bottle nipples, and like pacifiers and stuff like that. So that'll be good to sanitize. That's what I was looking for. This newborn little soother. Looks like there's like a teddy bear holding a teddy bear. Looks like maybe a baby and a mama. I don't know. I also got this Nuke little bottle. Another thing of some water wipes. and just like a book from registry guide and stuff like that. So that was fun and exciting to do. What else? Oh, and my husband also bought me belly butter. So that was nice. So yeah, I mean, I have a whole bunch of free stuff, samples and stuff like that. So if you guys want to have my registry, I mean, let me know, I guess. I might do an Amazon one just because I don't really know if you guys will see my address on the one from Bye Bye Baby. I don't really know. So but yeah, that's been it so far. And then obviously I got a whole bunch of pamphlets and stuff about yeah, just for other appointments and places to go for physiotherapy for my back, because my back is killing me, and getting the, what is it called? Some kind of shot I have to get soon. I have to go for more blood work, and it's just so much things. So a neighbor drove me because I don't drive. Well, I do, but my husband has the car, so yeah, and I nap so much. So I'm gonna have my nephew this weekend. His birthday is actually on Tuesday the 22nd. He's gonna be 7 years old. I remember when that kid was born. I went and saw him at the hospital. He was so tiny. He was 5 pounds 6 ounces. He was so tiny compared to my son. My son was huge. Actually, that bear right there is weighted to his exact weight. It was amazing when you know, the first year. I love to feel his weight. I still do. It still surprises me. Yeah, so we just had his 2nd birthday. We had people over for his birthday. Not right on his birthday because it was on a Friday. My husband took the day off and we got things ready for his birthday. Took time together, remembered him, sang him happy birthday. And yeah, then we had on the Saturday, friends come over and some family, and they all sang him happy birthday, and it was so overwhelming. It was so beautiful to finally hear people sing him happy birthday and say his name. It's just so wonderful when other people say your child's name when they're not here anymore. Even though we didn't know about him, we obviously had this name picked out for years, and it just fit. He looked like a Benjamin, and even his middle names, which honored my grandfather on my mom's side and my husband's grandfather on his dad's side. So both his middle names are both their first names. And then our last name, obviously. Yeah, so that was a very overwhelming day. And actually a friend of ours gave us a gift certificate to Build-A-Bear. And because we wanted to do a Build-A-Bear, but because of finances, you know, things have happened where I had a scare again. I was bleeding. I went to the hospital. Thankfully, everything was okay. Everything's been okay. She's growing amazing. And actually on that Sunday, we actually went and did a 3D ultrasound. And oh my goodness, it was such a good experience. It was so amazing. It was so crazy. We also, and with our package, we don't have it yet because the bears don't come in until the end of March, around the end of March, but we get like a bear with her heartbeat sound, and that's gonna be so amazing. I cannot wait to get that. And I also plan in the future to get a tattoo with her heartbeat on it. And then obviously my first tattoo is going to be Benjamin. It's going to be his hand. I would have got it done by his 2nd birthday, but I'm pregnant and you can't get tattooed when you're pregnant. Well, they don't advise it anyways with, you know, hepatitis and stuff like that, right? And hopefully you're going to a clean shop anyways, but I mean, you guess you just never know. You don't know. So I chose obviously not to get tattooed while pregnant, which is probably the safer bet to do. And that I'm diabetic too, right? So yeah. But yeah, it was so amazing. She looks just like her daddy. She has my little nose. When you like see it, like her full on profile, like in the front, her nose kind of gets squished because, you know, it's, you know, that's where she is. But when you do side profile, it looks exactly like my nose. And here is one of them. She printed out 4 photos for us. And here's it. There's my baby girl. Oh my goodness. Look at that nose. That's my nose. Oh, she has like a little chin dimple there. Look at that. Oh. But like in other photos, well, we don't have the photos, but we have like, and on a flash drive, so we don't have a physical photo, but you can tell her legs are a lot skinnier than, you know, the rest of herself. Like her arms and, you know, but she's growing properly everywhere else. But we figured like with her legs, we don't really know, right? If they'll even grow anymore. We don't know. We won't know how severe her caudal regression is until she's born. So we're not gonna know. But I should also have like a meeting soon with my labor and delivery team. So they're going to set up this whole big team for me for when I give birth, whether it be vaginally or a cesarean. We don't know what I'm gonna have yet. As ultimately, I want to be more so safe for the baby and for myself too, but whatever's best for both of us is what I'm gonna do. But I won't know that until I'm around 30 weeks. So hopefully when I go in next week, because I'll be 27 weeks then. Yeah, just a little over 27 weeks. And I hope by then they'll give me a set date for when I have that appointment, and then I'll know when I'm giving birth. Because I know my OB just said today that she's not gonna let me go over 38 weeks. So I know I'll be giving birth in May still, obviously. I'll still be giving birth in May regardless. Because she's is due May 25th. But she's not gonna let me go over 38 weeks. So she won't let me go, she won't let me go 39 weeks. So yeah. So I can go like 38 weeks in 6 days, but they won't let me go to 39, which is fine. I didn't expect to be, I did not expect to be going to term with what happened last time and being diabetic. They don't want to risk that, obviously, right? But yeah. Anyways, her heartbeat sounded amazing. It was 153 beats per minute. My blood pressure was good. 112, 117 or something like that over 78. So that's amazing. And that's the thing, you know, with having diabetes. And I had preeclampsia in my first pregnancy. We don't know when I ended up getting preeclampsia, but I had really bad high blood pressure after. And, you know, I swelled a lot. My feet and my legs were just, yeah, it was bad. So I'm on taking 2 aspirin a night, just to help with not getting preeclampsia. But I'm more susceptible to getting it now with diabetes and having it in my first pregnancy. You're definitely more susceptible to getting preeclampsia again. And we obviously don't want that. So, because, you know, it's just not good for mom or baby. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. So I had that, you know, a little bit of a scare there and then near the end of January. Yeah, but so far, yeah, this pregnancy's just been stressful. Really, no part of this pregnancy has not been stressful. But yeah, especially once we found out her condition, it broke our hearts. We thought we had to say goodbye. And then we got more hope. And then we said nope, we're gonna carry on with this pregnancy, and she's been doing amazing. She's our little fighter, and I love her so much already. I can't believe how much time has already passed. I really can't. I'm almost there. I'm just ending my second trimester. I'm gonna be going on to my third trimester soon. By next week, I'll be on my third trimester. My third trimester. That is just crazy. And yeah, my sister is also pregnant too. She's due in September. So quite a little bit after me, but not too long. Yeah, so that's been something to also been weighing heavily on me. I don't know. I might be selfish, but every big moment in my life, whether it be sad or happy, there's always something that comes after it or before it that kind of deters the light on me. Like when we lost Benjamin, COVID happened, and you know, I got over whatever, I can't think of the words. Pregnancy brain's real, people. Pregnancy brain is real. You know, COVID-19 outshined me. Not like I wanted all the attention on me, but you know, it just seems like people, you know, not stopped caring, but stopped checking in so much on me, and just worried about COVID, which is understandable, but you know, it's kind of nice when people really care about you and worry about you, and you know, but it was also nice for healing. So it kind of has, you know, good and bad on both ends of the scale, right? When we got engaged, me and my husband, my sister was pregnant. My sister got pregnant. So then that kind of, you know, outshined us. And then we got married. My brother got married before us, so he outshined us. What else? Just so many different things. It is insane. There's just always something, and nothing's ever just about me. And I know that may be selfish, but it's always been my whole entire life. I mean, my birthday's in December. Christmas outshines me on my birthday even. You know what I mean? I get wished Merry Christmas before I get wished Happy Birthday, and mine's December 19th. So I couldn't imagine. I was supposed to be born Christmas Eve or day, so, you know, imagine then, you know. Even being on the 19th, like, you know, Christmas outshines me. But yeah, I mean, it's always been my life to be outshined, so, but I'm the middle child. Like, well, I'm not per se the middle child, but I have middle child syndrome for sure. My oldest brother, I mean, he's the oldest, you know what I mean? My sister's the baby, so there's that. My one brother, I have two brothers, and my one brother, he has, he had a speech impediment, so my mom really spent a lot of time with him in speech therapy and just doing other things together. And, you know, there was me. Jennifer will be okay at the end of the day, is, you know, that's how my family saw me. That's how my family still sees me. That Jennifer will be okay at the end of the day. And I don't know. I feel like not a lot of people worry about me. Even before, like, before any of this happened, before losing Benjamin, you know, everyone just saw that Jennifer is going to be okay. Jennifer's the one we don't have to worry about ever. And that's just how I am. That's just how I am in my family. Yeah. And it always irritated me. But anyways, guys, I also got my new glasses. This is one of the pairs from, I was going to say Walmart, from Costco. These are Ray-Bans. These ones have so there's the name brand, and they're kind of like clear on the nose piece and stuff like that. These ones are transitional, so when I'm out in the sun, they go darker. I'll have to go get my other pair and get you my old pair, which is, you know, you've seen it before, those green really thin ones. I really like the bigger frame on my face. What do you guys think? Like, I think the bigger frame looks amazing on my face. The smaller frame I loved, don't get me wrong, I loved it. They were also Ray-Bans, but I had those for 7 years, and those are the only ones I had. I did have a pair of sunglasses that were prescription, but I lost them. So, and the good thing about Costco, like my 2 glasses with transitionals, I only spent just a little over $400. And these ones are name brand. The other ones, I don't really know if they're a huge name brand, but I loved them, so I got them. I'm gonna go get them and show you guys that. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a flash. All right, I am back. So actually I want to show you guys, this is the belly balm my husband bought me. Munchkin Milk Makers All Natural Belly Balm. This is just like a deodorant. It twists up. It's actually really nice on the belly, and you can use it on like your breast because your breast gets stretch marks. I'm a bigger person already. I had stretch marks before. I had stretch marks since I was a teenager. I started getting them on my sides. And actually I thought I got them. I didn't know what they were. I wore tight jeans, like tight. And probably a little bit too small for me at that time, but you know how girls are. They like to fit into something smaller than how they are, especially back then. Boy, my confidence was like not that great. It still isn't, but it's way better than it was. Like, I'm not gonna wear something uncomfortable. I like to be comfy cozy these days. Comfy cozy. You know, I tried to fit into, like, you know, I didn't really become, I was bigger, but I never really fit into like plus sizes. I fit into them like in my grade 9, and then I lost weight, and then I maintained that weight for years. And then, you know, I fluctuated, lost, gained a little bit, lost. And I've always been like that, and like, you know, but like this is probably around the biggest I've ever been. But pre-pregnancy, I think I've gained about 10 pounds now in this pregnancy, and I can't gain like really too much more. I'm not even started my 3rd trimester yet, and that's where you gain the most of your weight, is in your 3rd trimester. But anyways, you can use it like on your thighs, because sometimes your thighs will get stretch marks. Your arms, my arms are bigger, and like I have stretch marks, a lot of stretch marks on my arms. Like I have a fatty arm. I'm kind of uncomfortable about my arms because they're kind of big, but I'm not super uncomfortable where I won't wear a tank top. And I, you know, like to be cooler, so I do like to wear, you know, not so heavy tops. I don't know, as a plus size girl, I hate being too warm, so I always wear, like, even in the summer, even in the winter time, excuse me, even in the winter time, I will wear tank tops. Like, I'm a tank top girl all the time. I love tank tops. I always have, even in junior high, high school, I wore tank tops all the time. And yeah, I mean, if you got them, flaunt them. I mean, I don't know, that's just the way I've always been. But yeah, anyways, so I wanted to show you, here's my old pair. They're black and green, and look how small they are compared to these ones. Like, there's quite a difference, and they're both Ray-Bans. These ones are so old, like the arms are really worn. The ear pads are totally gone, like they've been gone for years. These ones thankfully don't have the pads on them, so I think they'll definitely last me much longer. And the fact that I have 2 pairs of glasses now, I can switch over. Like, these are the only ones I got with transitionals. The other ones I didn't get transitionals, they're just regular. But I love both of them. So, and the ones that I got, I just put my old ones in here because that's what came. This is the case that came in with my ones that I'm just gonna show you. And then the Ray-Ban case actually came with the Ray-Bans. Yeah. These ones aren't quite as big as the Ray-Bans, but these are them. They're purple. And they're beautiful. Look at the little designs on the side there. But these are perfect. These are beautiful. I love them. And see, these ones are just a little bit bigger on my face. And these ones are not as big, but they're still bigger than my other Ray-Bans. And I love them both. they're both really, really nice. I might wear these ones now because I'm wearing these for a few days. So I make sure I wear them both so I don't not get used to it. So, and yeah, my prescription really changed. Like I had to go see an ophthalmologist because being diabetic, your diabetes can really change your eyes. And, you know, lots of people who have diabetes go blind, and that can be prevented, right? And thankfully, diabetes hasn't really changed my eyes. They haven't, you know, made my eyes whatever. My prescription obviously just changed because, you know, I wore the same ones for 7 years. Didn't get my eyes checked. I do go back in a year to get my eyes checked. And thankfully with the fact that it was prescribed to me to get go to the ophthalmologist, it was free. Usually you have to pay for your eyes to get checked, but because I'm diabetic, the government covers that. So that was nice, but obviously they don't cover eye care. But thankfully we can write it off on our taxes, and that won't be till next year though. Next year's taxes. But that's totally fine. Excuse me. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, so that was nice that that's covered, but my husband's work benefits doesn't cover eye care. So I mean, we did have to pay the whole $400 and some odd dollars. It's a little bit less than $430, so it was just a little over $400. So it wasn't too bad. And really for Ray-Bans, the prescription and getting transitionals was not bad at all in the slightest. It's actually a really, really good deal. So if any of you guys have a Costco membership, get your glasses at Costco. They're amazing. I do eventually want to get like a third pair, but because I am going to keep my old Ray-Bans for backup, but they're the wrong prescription. Like my right eye changed drastically. It went like a whole, I have no idea what they call it, but I went up like a whole level, where this one only went up like a quarter or half or whatever. It wasn't, my left eye was definitely not as bad. So my left eye was definitely keeping up, trying to, you know, try to, you know, make sure that this eye wasn't working as hard. So, I mean, I got lots of headaches, and now my headaches have definitely drastically changed since getting my new glasses. And I love them. Yeah, they're perfect. I don't really care about the name brand. I just want them to be cute. They had so many other cute glasses, but yeah. I might look at getting one more pair, just because if something happens to these, I do have an extra backup pair. And yeah, but we shall see. I might even do something like that's like has like a free pair of glasses, like, you know, how Clearly contacts used to have free. Now they're just called Clearly, and they don't have that. You can get a free pair, I don't think, anyways, last time I checked. But there's this one called Firmu or something like that I might look into getting a pair from there if it's totally free. If I have to pay a little bit, I mean, it's not that bad, but if I have to pay like hundreds of dollars, then no, I won't be doing that. What else? I mean, I do have some hauls to show you guys, but is it worth it? Do you guys still want to see it? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I really don't. You guys need to tell me. But if I do show it to you guys, I'll show it to you guys in this video. But yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Well, it is past lunch. It's past noon. It's 1:45 now. So I'm going to eventually take my insulin, make myself lunch. Well, make my lunch and then take my insulin, because I have to wait 10 minutes anyways, and I like my food to be a little bit cooled down. And then check my insulin after, check my blood sugar after. I'm on so much medication, guys. Like, I'm on 2 different insulins. One is fast acting, one is slower acting, so it like works all day. I take that 2 times a day for the slow acting. That works all day, so I take 2 different times in the morning and night. And then I take one with every single meal, which is my fast-acting insulin. So, I'm on 2 different insulins. I still do take my antidepressants, and I take 30 milligrams of that. And really, the highest amount you're supposed to be taking on this one is 20. And sometimes they will let you go a little bit over, and it's working for me at 30. So I've been on that for over a year now. So that's definitely been helping me. And I'm also taking aspirin at night. And then my prenatal, I'm on a special prenatal. So, well, one that has to get prescribed to me, so you can't just buy it on the shelf. It's prescribed. So thankfully, benefits do cover that. And yeah, so that's nice. So this one you take one in the morning before breakfast, like an hour before breakfast. So you take it, you wait an hour to eat. And then with my nighttime one, I have that with supper, and you eat that. I think you have to eat that. You have to take that within 2 hours of eating, whether it's before or after, or an hour or something like that, or something. I have no idea, but regardless, I take that with supper. And yeah, seems like I take a lot of stuff. And they might even add an oral insulin as well. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, guys, I'm probably gonna think about lunch, and if I feel like showing you guys the haul, I will. I don't know, it's kind of all over the place, so maybe I won't this time around, but I'll show you guys next time when I do a Dollar Tree haul. I just don't know. Maybe I'll show you guys a cumulative haul in a different video. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that instead and gather everything together that I did get. And yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go, and maybe I'll just end it right here because the rest of my day is gonna be boring. All right, so I am gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for caring about me and the comments, and not judging me for not knowing I was pregnant with my son. It really does happen. It happens more often than anybody thinks. Stillbirths happen more often than people think. I understand, like, miscarriage is a big thing, but not realizing stillbirths happen so much more than people think It happens to celebrities. It has no discrimination, whether you're black, white, Asian, purple, yellow, green. It doesn't really matter. It happens to everybody. It even happens to animals, right? But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for coming along with me with this journey. I'm on 2 different journeys, you know. I'm on pregnancy after loss journey, and I'm still healing from my loss of my son. I'm on so many different journeys here. My first time mentally knowing that I'm pregnant, even though this is my second time physically being pregnant. Mentally, I didn't know. So now this is my first time mentally, so everything's just so overwhelming. But yeah, anyways, guys, I am gonna let you guys go, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being so amazing, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.